I would say we have a look together what Blizzard changed. Should be here. Make it a bit bigger. 1st of December, that's today, as I said, maybe an hour ago.
Live chat.
Patches live chat. Thank you, Quinion, for the 15 months. They pushed it to the live server. Let's have a look what Blizzard changed from the PTR to the actual live server, because they don't give us updates in between. Like, they do changes, but they actually let no one know. So, new skin. Bonnie the Butcher. Honestly, that's the cutest skin I've ever seen in my life. So Butcher has now the ugliest skin in the game and the cutest. Next one, Thrall. Yeah, a lot of people hate that skin. I think it's okay. I mean, it doesn't fit into the game. I think it's fine that Blizzard put it in. I guess it's a new tint. Sure. I don't know. Players will now receive an announcement when their account got banned. No, wait. When a quest milestone is reached. This will only announce to the player who achieved the milestone. So I guess they're talking about like Pinnacle quests, or maybe all quests you get an extra. Wait. But if you finish the quest, you already had the sound and the visual cue on the top left of your screen, no? Is this different now? Or is it just for the Pinnacle rewards? I don't know. Anyways. Ranges of abilities on numerous heroes have been updated to be more consistent. This may cause certain abilities' ranges to reduce or increase. Wait, what? Is this the patch of range change? I hope they let us know which ones they've changed, or do they just, I don't know. They did it, and you have to find out by feeling. Brawl. Starting from January 2026, that's next month, basically. By the way, 1st of December today. Brawls will only be open the first days of every month. Updated home screen and startup music. Wait, is that true? Is my home screen different? Is this, I forgot, was this the, I guess this is a different one, right, than we had? We can check the store real quick. This is the Butcher skin. Honestly, it looks pretty good, no? And I'm not a skin guy, but this one, wow. Blizzard! You should charge 120 euros for that. What do we have here? That's the Thrall one. Golden Treasure Goblin. Fuck yeah, guys, I'll buy that now. We need the Treasure Goblins. Oh, they didn't fix this. Buying and crafting items still takes 60 seconds, 5 business days. Oh, look at it run. Look how happy it is. Thank you. Back to patch notes, though. Sorry. Only the first 5 days of the month. So I think that's probably 2 reasons. The first one is HOTS is a dead game, so the player base is small. And playing a game mode that has no benefit outside of like getting a chest after either 1 or 3 games, and just like playing it for fun, is probably like a game mode that is not very desired to play. So a lot of people might play at the beginning, they get the chest, and then they never play again until the next Brawl comes. They get the chest and then they never play again. So I think pushing that into like a 5-day window makes sense. What was the second reason? Ah, yeah, the second reason, maybe Blizzard is unhappy with people using Brawl as a mechanism of farming gold and XP. But I don't know. I would assume it's because the game is dead, and this game mode is even more dead. So pushing it together, I think, is probably a better experience, especially on the servers that are not Europe. Anyways, map updates. Fallback tower has been added, so that's what we had on the PTR. So that went through. This went through as well. Will no longer grant armor, so that went... Okay, they just push it live, actually, guys. Forget about the armor around forts and welcome welcome the fallback tower. Combat system has been magnified, so that went through as well. Okay, Alterac Pass is a change. Objective capture timer reduced by 5 seconds in each phase. And the first phase only spawns 1 defending unit. So it's easier to cap and it's faster to cap. It's faster to cap throughout the whole game, but the first one is easier to cap as well because you only have 1 shitter defending it. So heroes like... The heroes that would cheese the objective are still very good, but probably not as good because now you can do it faster because you only have to defeat 1 of them on the first one, right? I think that's good. And reducing the time by 5 seconds, I think that's good as well. Any other objective? No. The other maps, they left it like they had on the PTR. Balance updates. Falstado. W baseline cooldown reduction to 12 seconds from 13. That's a pretty significant buff, actually. Wait. No longer reduces cooldown. Now the bonuses are provided 20, 45, 75, 20, gain 30. At 75 hits, provides 2 additional strikes and stuns for 1.25 on its last strike. Man, bro, there's gonna be an epic Mount Falstad flying onto you, and then he puts the leash on you, and then you get stunned at the end as well if he's on the Pinnacle. Crazy. Crazy. Gul'dan. Corruption. Mana cost increased? Hä? What? Why? Was das denn? Why do they nerf E baseline? No, this is not okay, Blizzard. That's actually toxic. It's actually, in my opinion, it's actually toxic. And for a hero like Gul'dan, mana, HP, sucking minions, you know, all of that is the same. Because you live tap. So this is actually... I don't like this. I don't like that. Increase stack requirement to 60. So they remove that. So it's still at 40, I think. Wait, let's double check. Gul'man. Gul'Daniel. Wait, let's go real quick into... yeah, 40 stacks is still the baseline shenanigans. And then if you do 100, you get the Pinnacle reward. Which is... Wait, Gul'dan will keep talking if I don't put this away. Which is heals of 50% of the damage dealt. I believe this works against everything. PvE and PvP. The healing part. Q build or Q talent on 1. Progress is now reset upon death, but you cannot lose progress upon completion. Progress is now reset, so you lose all stacks? Man, this is crazy. I think what Gul'dan players should do, they should unbind the E ability. Because they buff the Q, and they nerf the E, and they make the E Pinnacle like a meme. 100 stacks, you probably never get it. I mean, yeah. I think unbind your E button, press Q, be happy. Maybe it's fine. Johanna. Slow reduced from 60 to 50. Yeah, it's okay. Johanna is very good tank. She actually got some nerfs already. Maybe she needs more nerfs. Slow reduced from 80 to 70. Maybe Blizzard didn't like that the baseline and the level 4... Like, it's too early in the game. Like, the slow is too much for that early in the game. I don't know. Not sure. Keltas. Convection rework.
Beneficial.
Every 20th hero hit permanently increases flame strike damage by 150 and maximum HP by 50. So you can become tank Keltas. You run into the opponents and you press Alt Q if they are all melee, because they run into you to kill you. So you get stacks and HP. Fantastic. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is better or worse than before. I don't know. I think people are saying it's bugged anyways. So don't skill this talent until Blizzard fixed it. Kerriganus. I see no changes to Kerrigan. This is very dangerous because if I remember right, people were very worried about the PTR Kerrigan. I see one change. Impaling blades, damage reduced. Okay, so they do lower the baseline W damage. But cooldown reduction on everything. Like on her combo. And then she has these crazy... like the new talent... I don't know, talent reworks or whatever. I think there's some very dangerous things in here. Wasn't it for her Q? Oh, yeah, it's baseline even. This one here. At 125 stacks, 200 extra damage on each Q. I don't know. Maybe it's balanced, maybe it's not. But they did not make any further changes to it, actually. We will see. We just got Volskaya, even though it's removed from the map. Maybe the map pool is just a suggestion by Blizzard. You can get any map that is in the Nexus. Sylvanos. So, she doesn't have a D anymore. I mean, she still has a D, but it's not what it used to be, because now it's the Banshee's Curse instead of turning off buildings. Wait, we can go into try mode real quick with Sylvanas. I think it's very significant changes to Sylvanas. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly where we are going with this, but so you have possession baseline, 4 charges, and when I auto attack this thing, I will start making progress towards my Pinnacle. I already saw a bug as well. If you skill this one, you get this behavior name Sylvanas Black Arrows active self-duration buff. This one still turns buildings off, but you need to skill it. Oh, fuck off, Arthas. You need to skill it. And, yeah. I don't know. I think the rest of her talents are the same, right? Wait, we can check that in the patch notes easier. Go back to the browser. Yeah, so you baseline, you get the Pinnacle rewards. You need 400 or 250. Those are the two thresholds. Okay, they actually did quite some talent changes as well. This is the new level 4, which turns off minions and buildings. I think the talent works normal, it's just a buggy UI thingy. And yeah, it says, oh yeah, here, possession. This should be orange, because I don't think they initially told us. Anyways, now it's a baseline ability. Thrall. Green Jesus. Not only does he get a new skin, chain lightning damage gains 270. Bonuses are provided 15 and 30. 6 stacks on death. Echo of the Elements, that's the E stacks, and you get that on level 1 now. Maybe that's the talent you will skill, by the way. Rolling Thunder, move to level 7. No I don't think you ever skill this on level 7. Blizzard is trolling. They put the talent from 1 to 7, and then they remove the extra bounce. Like, so you get it later in the game, and it's worse. And it competes with better talents, because it's later in the game. I think you don't skill this at all anymore. But I could be wrong. Maybe Rolling Thunder level 7 is insane. But I think this is very odd, by the way. Okay. Summon your energy, chat. Thrall changes. Let's go. Let's go. They didn't tell us anything. I think these are all new changes to Thrall. The Archangel of Justice. What are they doing to him? Level 1 meta talent. Stacks reduced from 10 to 8, so that's a nerf. Healing stacks, that is. Level 4 meta talent. Damage reduced 190 to 170. Thumbs up. This is the most broken talent in the whole game right now. Or one of them. On level 4. Absolutely insane. Level 7. Burning Halo. Damage reduced 15 to 12. The ticking damage. That's a thumbs up as well. These are all meta talents. Sanctification, not a meta talent. They reduce cooldown. I give it a thumbs up. I think that's fine. By 5 seconds. And cost mana. Sure, 5 mana, guys. 5 mana. Thrall players will be thrilled about about that. I mean, the it's fine. It's good. Everyone is skilling Judgment these days, and Sanctification is technically a pretty cool ultimate. So give it a bit of love. Aspect of Justice. That's the Troll level 20, right? Cast time reduced. That's good, I think, because it was very clunky. Cooldown reduction per enemy hit increased to 15%. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's still a level 20 troll talent. So I think all of that is good. They nerfed Thrall. Like, he's completely busted right now. He does everything. Like, he needed a nerf. He needed a nerf the patch before this already. But we had to play like 2 patches with crazy Thrall. It's okay. They do it now. Maybe they could have done this step by step and see where it actually falls, but because they didn't do it last patch, they had to do everything this patch. Maybe now he's dog shit. I don't know. Maybe now you go the old build. Maybe you don't go this build at all anymore. I don't know. Suljin, no changes. Bug fixes. Cho'Gall. Irrelevant, I think. Reyna. Irrelevant tooltip. Tykos. Overkill retarget. Can now also be targeted in a direction. When clicking near or on a target, it will attach to that target. But if no targets are nearby, Overkill will start firing in that direction. I think these guys were watching Alien as well. That's how they just shoot the Marines, you know? They shoot into that direction. That's very interesting. I mean, it's like a quality of life improvement for Tychus, right? If there's a target within the fire, that will become the primary target. Yeah, it's basically a quality of life improvement. It's good. It's actually a good change. It's active. The overcall will no longer cancel. Start firing in the direction of the... Okay, yeah. Alright. Vala. Wait, what? What is Storm of Vengeance? Ah, that's a level 20 talent. I don't think any... Wait. Isn't that the Reign of Vengeance upgrade? Oh, yeah. I mean, no one is skilling that, I think. So probably no one noticed that it was bugged. But it's fixed now. If you skill that talent, it actually works again. Yeah. Return to top. That's the patch notes. Pretty interesting. Ah, wait, actually I forgot. Wait, hold up. We have map changes, no? They don't specify it, but wait, what can you guys see on screen? Is my camera in the way? I will just remove it for a sec. No, it's not in the way. Alterac Pass, Battlefield of Eternity, Blackhearts Bay, Cursed Hollow, Dragonshire, Garden of Terror, Infernal Shrine, Sky Temple, Tomb of the Spider Queen, Towers of Doom, Warhead Junction. Where's Hanamura? And why is Blackhearts pay in the... No, okay, so we have... They removed Brexis, they removed Volskaya, they added Blackhearts, they added Warhead. People were already saying some of the old maps were still... in the ranked pool, so maybe this is bugged as well. Maybe you can play any map. I don't know. But yeah, looks like they are trying to make changes to the map pool. Yeah, I think that's the patch notes. That's everything covered.
Putting mid-gable